dear folks, welcome to my channel. Hope all of you are doing well. Let us start the channel with a topic that are familiar to all of us. If you're not familiar with it, you sure would be because it is a part of everyone's life and for good reason. We can draw a lot of positive out of this situation or we can be bogged down forever. So today's topic is how to deal with breakups. The intention of this topic is to tell you how we can turn our hard times into better ourselves. So let us start. Irrespective of how many times you have been through a breakup before, it is always difficult, every single time. The duration of low phase may vary, but it always hits you in the gut. And that is for sure. I am a firm belief that every difficult situation brings along with it an opportunity. And that is not just for the sake of saying, but if we observe it, we would know unless we do something to get out of the situation, we are going to get stuck in that for a very long time, maybe for the rest of our life. And that is a really, really long time to lose for one breakup. It would actually lead to a situation where we won't be able to do much in our other spheres of life, such as work or with your family, friends, and of course, the biggest thing that get hit in the breakup is your health, both physical and mental. And if you're not doing well in your work life, you're also impacting your financial life or health, financial situation. One thing we should always remember while going through a breakup is to keep talking to ourselves and pep ourselves up to be out of it. If we do not talk to ourselves, it is very unlikely that we are going to be out of the situation. Our mind is going to take us back every single time. So try to be around your family, and that is the biggest and the strongest support system that we could ask for. And that is my personal view. Family is something which is the most important aspect of our life. A lot of people ignore it, but during the breakup or any difficult situation, if you could have a good family around, things would become much easier. I'm not saying they would become painful, but they would become much easier. So try to be around your family. Try to be around your friends. If family is not available for whatever reason, try to be around with your friends and people who motivate you to become better. Like those who would motivate you to work out, follow your hobbies, and generally give you a sense of satisfaction in life, rather than making you think of your ex or your negatives in your life. Try to follow your passion, whatever you like. Try to follow it, do well in it, try to master it. These low times are the times when you can turn these little hobbies into your perfection and be good at it, and may end up doing very well in future. I have seen in my personal view, since depression hits you so hard physically, it is always better to work out. Working out gives you a very positive feeling during this phase, and actually working out gives you a good feeling always. So try to work out as much as possible. It's not only keeps your mind busy, it tires your body, it gives you a good feeling in the way that would help you to come out of the negative thoughts in your mind. So physical workout is very important. Your mind, even in that phase, your mind may oscillate between being angry with your ex or trying to win her back or trying to see what they are doing in their life. But try to avoid those feelings. The energy should be channelized, as I said, in improving yourself. And physical workout is a channel not only to feel better, but to stay away from the vicious circle of depression, neglect, self-pity, and getting on the path of drinks and drugs. My sincere request is to avoid any people, any company that is making you think on the lines of drinks and drugs. Because these are the kind of addiction. And yes, of course, I forgot to say the shoe.
Created using Powtoon.